Hey everybody, NecroVMX here, and I'm playing Zool on the Genesis, or at least I was. Let me tell you what happened. This video has been recorded already, and I had the, everything going on, ready to upload the video. See, what I do is, I record the video and audio separately, and then I put them together, and it's just easier for me. It sounds more complicated, but it's actually easier. And what happened was, I had saved the video part, and I was working on editing the audio. The audio part, try to clean it up a little, because a lot of times there's stuff going on in the background, like my heater or whatever. And then I save it, and right before I saved it, I had a power surge, and, the whole computer turned off, and it's like I still have the video, not the part of me talking and doing the commentary. So, you can't hear the game audio. I'm not even looking at the game video. I'm just gonna fucking talk for 8 minutes and 13 seconds, and then whatever. Trust me, the music in this game isn't that good. Really nothing about this game isn't that good. I couldn't quite figure it out. It was like, you get to the end of the stage, and then there's like this flashing icon. And by the end of the video, I think I figured out that you have to hit these boxes on your way to there, and if you miss any, you can't end the stage, which is kind of stupid. The one good thing is that you seem to have unlimited lives. Either that or I was just collecting so many extra lives, because I was dying a lot, and I never got a game over. Everything moves way too fast and everything, but I don't even want to talk about the game. I'm already, sick of, thinking about it, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I was thinking I might tell you guys jokes for 8 minutes, For 8 minutes and 13 seconds or whatever. Just, that might be kind of interesting, right? So, let's see. So, you got these two old people, an old man and an old woman, they go into the hospital. They walk in the hospital, and there's a doctor there, and he says to the old guy, I need a urine sample, I need a feces sample, and I need a blood sample. And the old guy says, "What?" So, the doctor says it again. I need urine sample, I need a feces sample, I need a blood sample. And the old guy goes, "What?" So the guy yells, "I need a urine sample, a feces sample, and a blood sample." And the old guy turns to the old, He needs a pair of your underwear! Oh, that ain't right. That ain't right. It's better than me talking about Zool, some forgotten game that nobody liked. Alright, so here's another sick joke. So there's this woman, she just got married, and, oh, hold on, I'm also installing Java, so I'm getting all these, messages popping up and everything. Verify Java version? I guess I could do that. Oh, who needs this shit? Whatever, I just updated it. Anyway, so this woman just got married, and she goes to a doctor just for a checkup, and she doesn't really know anything about sex or the male body, so she says, "What's that thing hanging between my husband's legs?" And the doctor says, "It's his penis." What, really? And she says, "Well, what's that purple, reddish kind of thing on the end of his penis?" And he says, "Well, that's the tip. That's the head of the penis." And she says, "Well, what are those two round things about 15 inches from the head of the penis?" And the doctor says, "Lady, on him, I don't know, but on me, they're my ass cheeks." Oh! I don't know. I wish I could just have... This video would have been uploaded, I'd be eating hot dogs. They're boiling right now. Alright, I don't know. So, okay. How about this? An old guy goes to... All these old people jokes. This old fella, he goes to the doctor, he wants a prescription for Viagra. He wants a dose of the strongest Viagra they have. The doctor said, "Why do you need so much?" And he says, he's got these two young ladies, they're total nymphos, and they're spending a week at his place. So the doctor writes them a prescription. So, guy comes back later the week, and he says, "I need painkillers." He says, "Why? Is your penis in that much pain?" He says, "No, it's for my wrist. The girls never showed up." That was terrible. That's like a Jackie Martling joke. I shouldn't have told that. That was stupid. Why did I do that? That's just wrong. It's wrong to tell bad jokes like that. I'm sure you guys got a little bit of a chuckle about it. But, I don't know. Alright, here. A guy goes to a hospital. He's bringing his pregnant wife to the hospital. The doctor, gives her a look over. And he says, this is not going to be easy. This is going to be a difficult delivery. So, he says, well, there's this experimental procedure we can go. We hook the woman up to a machine, and it'll transfer part of the pain that she's feeling during childbirth to the father, which will reduce her own pain. So basically, he gets like half of what she's getting. And so the man agrees. So the doctor says, but there's a bug in the machine that it doesn't work right. You're supposed to get half of her pain, but it actually amplifies the pain sent to the father by 10 times. So, if it becomes too much, you gotta cut it off. So the doctor turns on the machine. He watches the guy. And he says, I'm fine. I could take more. So he dials it up 40%, 60%, 80%. Finally, it's 100% of the pain, but it's times 10. So he's getting all the woman's pain. He's getting 1,000% of her pain. She delivers the baby. She feels nothing. The doctor is looking at the guy, and he says, "What? How did you do that? You didn't even flinch." So he says, "I don't know. I guess I could. It wasn't that bad." They take the baby home, and there on the doorstep, the mailman is there. He's dead. That ain't right either. I don't know what's wrong with me today. That was better than the last one, though. Alright, let me see. What else am I going to tell you? I got another 2 minutes here. Alright, I got time for one more, I guess. So, okay, so there's this mother and the daughter, and they're a lot of fun. They party all the time. They fuck everyone around. Let's just put it this way. The mother and the daughter are sluts. They fuck everybody. Their vagines are like the Grand Canyon. So, one day, the daughter meets this guy, and it's like the man of her dreams, and they get married. Now, the man did not know about all these wild escapades from the daughter's past. So, he thinks she's a virgin. So, he says, you know what, we're going to wait until the wedding night. So, the daughter is, worried about the condition of her vagina because it's been so used and abused. There's no way this guy is going to think this woman's a virgin. So she goes to her mother and says, I'm worried. What'll he do if he finds out? And the mother says, don't worry. You can trick him. Here's what you do. You get an apple and you shove it up there. And he won't even notice it. And he'll think you're a virgin. So the daughter does that. Everything goes fine. And the husband, he's an idiot. He fucked an apple. He doesn't realize what's going on. So, this goes on for a while now. It's like a couple of months later, and every time she goes to take a bath, she takes out the apple, obviously, and she sticks it on, the sink, and after bathing, she puts it back in there, It's like a prosthetic. So, oh, fuck. I went way over time here. I just looked at the clock, and it's way up. Alright, well, extend the video, whatever. So, one day, she took the bath, she forgot to put her apple back in, and she thinks, I left it on the sink or whatever. So the husband comes into the bathroom, he sees the apple, and he thinks, she must have left that for me, and he eats it. So he goes, thanks for the apple, it tasted great. So the daughter's, so freaked out, she doesn't tell the husband anything. And she calls her mother and says, oh man, this is bad. I took the apple out, I was taking a bath, I forgot to put it back in, he found the apple, he ate it. I mean, what do I do? What if it's poisoned or something? And the mother says, oh, don't worry about it. A few years ago, your father ate the watermelon I left on the sink. That's sick. Alright, I'll see you guys. I went way over time. I thought I had enough time to tell that joke, but... Alright, so I'll just stick troll face at the end of this video or something. Enjoy.